What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? It is In Essence Unknown here, and today we're back with another Wizard101 console tip video. Anyways, let's get into this. So this is the Enchanted Ornament pet, and I think it is the best pet currently for you wizards out there starting out, because it comes with Sharpened Blade. And what this spell allows you to do is you have your 35% School Blade, you put this enchant onto it, and it creates a 45% blade. And the nice thing is you can stack it with your 35% blade, making you deal even more damage when it comes to bosses. And once you train this pet up to Ancient and Mega, you get 2 additional Sharpened Blade spells, so that way you can enchant your Spirit / Elemental Blade and your School's Blade, so you can have up to 4 blades taking down bosses, which makes you deal even more damage, which is amazing, you know? And another cool thing is when you get to Azteca, which is the level 80 world, you earn Sharpened Blade, and you can stack your pet's Sharpened Blade and the Azteca's Sharpened Blade, so you can have up to 6 blades stacked, which becomes super handy because in Azteca and the later worlds, the bosses have up to 20 to 30,000 health. When it comes to hatching with this pet, the pet isn't guaranteed, so you may end up wanting to farm for the pet, which you can obtain through the Gladiator boss in Mount Olympus. And the thing is, the boss is level 90, so you'll want to have a team of, I'd say, 3 to 4, depending on your levels that you are going up against the boss. And he can be difficult, which is why I recommend doing it with a team. And you can get the pet that way. And the pet's base talents, one of the base talents is Spellproof, which is a universal resistance talent, which is another reason why this pet's really good, because that allows you to resist to all schools, which is really handy. And also, when you're hatching, you can scroll through here to find the talents you do want, which is beneficial. So if you want like storm damage, you can come to this pet, and you can get the storm damage talents. This one doesn't have spellproof, obviously, but it could possibly be there because it is an epic. So, there's a chance of still getting spellproof. And for those of you who don't know, that's just in the hatchmaking kiosk, which is in this area in the pet pavilion. Another thing I'd recommend doing is hatching with the pet that has only 2 talents instead of 4 or 5, just because if you hatch with one that's got 4 or 5, it'll cost a lot more, like these ones, like 75,000, 60,000. But then the other thing too is, like, if your pet only has 2 talents and you're hatching with another one that has 2, it'll only be like 20,000, around that. So that's just some more advice as well. Here is also how you use this spell in action. So you select Sharpened Blade, click on Fire Blade, and then it creates the Enchanted Blade, just like that. There's the 45% blade. And then we can cast our 35% blade. Now when we hit, it'll use both blades, so the damage will be even higher than normal. And the cool thing is it also works with the elemental and spirit blades, if I haven't mentioned that already. Anyways, and it also took me about 8 hatches to get the pet from the hatchmaking kiosk, so it does take quite a bit of hatches, and it is a luck based, so you might get it first try or you might get an 8th try like I did. Anyways, if you found this video useful, hit that subscribe button and peace out.